Uh-oh. The Cummins doesn't start.
Yeah, it needs injectors, something fierce and burning.
Yeah, so I smell clutch from that, and soon I'm gonna still smell snarter. You should just drill a hole at this point.
There's a pre-drilled hole. You just pull that out.
Fuck, that was pussy numbers.
Oh no, it's straight red lines if you spray too much. I did it.
All right, so this is the second day of trying to diagnose the convertible, and earlier today I actually ran the codes just to see if there was any. There's 2 codes that popped up, and from the help of the previous owner, he actually helped me find the check engine code list, and we found 2. So 13 and 33. 13 being the O2 sensor, which isn't plugged in right now, expected. And we also got 33, which is a mass airflow code. So we are here today to look for some air meters. Speak of the devil. Here's one here. So, let's see. It's a Nissan, Toyota, Suzuki style air meter. I think this is... I wonder if this is the same one or not. This one looks tampered with. But basically, it's a little flat. And for how much air goes in is how much it opens. So we got that one. Also have this one. Maybe I guess they just all look like they've been tampered with. But I'm gonna grab a few. I'm gonna take these over to Zach's work. And we're going to try, put them on, see if anything changes, put the O2 back in for the wideband just so we can see the gauge. And if there is no change, then we're gonna have to check for broken wires. And I take it got a little dirty. Whoa. You know it's bad when he's cleaning underneath the box liner. Well, brought the car to him. Okay, we'll see what happens. So basically right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the wideband O2 sensor in, and I'm going to try changing the airflow sensor and see if it changes anything. And the reason why I brought the car here is that when I do that, if this doesn't work, we're going to actually do some poking and prodding, and his work is the perfect place to do it since all he does is poke and prod wires. Now I told you to go get that, and I don't even have a 10 in that size.
You're so far away.
I got a 1/4 inch.
Oh, I brought a 10.
Oh, you're nice.
You think I can bring just a ratchet?
Yeah. I thought you'd be that asshole. Because that's all I told you to do. That's what normal men do. You tell them one thing and that's what they do. They don't add on stuff.
I'm bringing the right tool.
You're a fucking asshole. I don't know why I'm calling you an asshole. We still have to pick that off. I got 2 of the best tools for that.
It's so tiny.
It flaps open. It also has a temperature sensor. There's the air temp.
Yeah, I figured. There's probably just a potentiometer in there and a temperature sensor.
I can actually show you right now. I can pull this. It's been pulled apart, but it's never been tampered with.
Well, that's probably the issue. It's been pulled apart. It's probably got wet. Oh no.
That's what they are. Very interesting, eh? How does contacts look?
It doesn't even use the temperature sensor.
Well, that's fucked.
Oh wait. No. Temperature sensors on that and that.
Here, I'll grab the other one. I got 2 to try from, and I don't know if one's modified or not. Okay. So here is this one, and here is this one. Yeah, they look like they've all been open. So.
I bet you. put a math on it.
You're gonna
Regular
see
person math instead of this garbage. Oh yeah.
the corrosion.
No, blue.
And then we also need to, I just calibrated this O2, so now I need to get that plug apart again. And then I can put it in the hole.
You know, I wonder if this is why my Nissan misfired around bad the whole time, because I put my finger in here and opened the flap full open before and it didn't change anything.
I mean, now we can test it if it really does do something. Right? It should just go full rich as soon as you push that in, right?
You would think.
Do you want me to loosen that off a little more?
Yeah. It might have to be off idle, like the throttle, too.
Yeah, yeah. Where they have to work together, right?
Yeah.
Don't fuck up that tube. It's the only one I have.
Well, I'm gonna fuck it up pretty soon.
Yeah, you're already fucking ripping it. I can see it.
No, I'm not. It's WD-40.
That one already has the nuts and studs on it. Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Since you're really good at getting that plug apart, can you get that plug apart for me? You've already done it like 40 fucking times.
I learned the hard way. On a Porsche one, they're much more expensive.
Day 2, eh? I mean, can't really call it a day when you start at 8:30. Like it's just an extension from last night. But somehow it got a lot brighter.
Yeah.
Check it out, it's got that California squat. Fucking I think that's what they call it. I mean, I'm Canadian, I don't know. I love it when you do that. Fucking ass. Got me for a second, that's why I shut it off.
What?
Said you got me for a second, that's why I shut it off.
Yeah, I know. I thought it was funny.
Well, let's see what happens when it warms up.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry for your loss. Those
What?
back speakers.
Yeah, I didn't put those there. And they're a lot louder, so I actually have to adjust the fade.
Yeah, and then there's like the problem that, you know, you have
2 sets of 4-inch speakers?
2 sets of bad 4-inch speakers.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what's up there. I think these ones up here are actually good speakers.
And there's a gap.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
So you get no mid whatsoever.
Don't worry about
all
it.
These holes.
Oh, it's all treble, trust me. The check engine light's flashing because I still have it in diagnostic mode. It's pretty awesome when you can take what I thought was the radio fuse. I don't know. I don't know what fuse I pulled. I just pulled one. And I'm like, I don't have any extra fuses.
You know, when you're cool like Dodge, you just turn the key on off 3 times and it reads you out the codes.
Yeah, see, this one is, you just take usually your radio one so that, you know, it doesn't fuck with anything. And you shove it in this extra port, or you can jump a pin underneath the hood.
Yeah. This doesn't have the OBD1 port under the dash?
No, it's 1991. Oh, now it hiccuped for a second.
My Nissan had a button on it right on the side of the ECU pushed and it flashed the light. The error codes were written on the side of the ECU also.
Yes.
And there was the mixture adjustment on there in case you wanted to make it dead lean for no reason.
Well, I still have a mass airflow code. Yeah, it's doing exactly the same.
Here, let me shove it open.
Okay. It went full rich. It was like, whoop! So this works. That works. So we are running lean. And it's still giving us some mass airflow. Yeah, see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, it's mass airflow code. 1, 1, 2, 3, and that's an oxygen sensor code too.
How do you reset codes?
I think we're gonna have to pull the battery. So let's try that really quick.
Your hose is a little kinked here, bud.
Which one?
custom 90 off the turbo.
You mean that's custom? I thought that was OEM.
No, it looks pretty custom based on the 8 feet of extra hose clamp here.
Yeah, you're probably. Oh, I can feel that. I can feel you dinging that. Okay, now
What
just
should you feel when I start doing that?
That must be factory for the Eagle Talon. All right, so I'm gonna just turn it on, see what codes we get. I'm not gonna start it. Okay, I got the 12 code, which I think is just indicating that it's in diagnostic mode. So now after it's 3 times going through, it should go through codes again. No, it's only showing the 12 code. So I think it'll be, let's try starting it, I guess.
What's 12?
12 is indicating it's in diagnostic mode, from what I remember.
Look, it's fixed.
Yeah, right? Fuck, I'd be so pissed. Running at 11, 12, 13. So far only a 12 code.
Yeah, it'll go down yet?
It was going down. So far we only have a 12 code, so that's good.
All I gotta say, when it goes lean, all that means is when you go full throttle, you have 2-step.
You mean less samurai? Carburetor problems, you have 2-step. What was it, like 2,500 RPM?
Yeah. That wasn't even carburetor problems, that was emissions era carburetor problems. Because that carburetor is retarded.
It was too smart for its own good.
No, if it was too smart, it would work.
Too smart and too much stuff.
Yeah,
in one
all
area.
for emissions.
Stupid. I hate those. It was an 88 Suzuki Samurai carbureted, 1.3 liter. They all came 1.3. Yeah, so I've had nothing but problems with that fucking carburetor. So far, so good. I wonder if it just had a hiccup with the wiring for the mass airflow.
Well, it could be the mass airflow, but you might have to clear the code so it listens to it again.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I was about to say. So after we had a hiccup somewhere, like let's say like just a second of data loss.
Who's rich does it.
Oh yeah. You're gonna see what it goes to, probably like 9. It went 14 then 11.
Yeah, I only opened it like halfway maybe, because it'll stall if I go farther.
Sounds really good now.
Turbo noises.
Yeah. It's idled down now. It's idled down now and it's at 14. So it's just a sensor that we know of.
Yeah.
Well, the sensor and it needed a code clear or something. It's still, if it happens again, I'm going to say it's in the wiring somewhere. But it's a pain in the ass when it's a simple fix and it takes 2 days. Right?
Well, I mean, it was probably a bad sensor.
Right. Well, I mean,
then you had to reset it after.
right, exactly. So I guess we can write NFG on this one
I mean, we could plug it back in.
and just see,
Yeah.
but I'd have to turn it off before you unplug it.
You can't have it idling too long. We have no fan.
Oh yeah,
Especially after you're revving it.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's cold to the touch.
It means your water pump doesn't work.
It works. Trust me, it works. All right, so we're throwing the old one on just to see if it's bad or if we had a little hiccup. Oh. Yeah, it's full lean.
Yeah?
Yeah, it went full lean, now it's back at 13. No, it's good now. It's good now. Only have a 12 code. So good so far. Yeah, so anyway, this is how these work. These air meters, it's kind of dumb. Crazy how much air still goes through there during the blow off all day. Anyway, so that's on a calibrated spring. And if that spring is out of calibration, your car runs the gas. So far, it's fine. I think we're still gonna run the other sensor though, eh?
Yeah.
Just because that one gave us problems so far, so we might as well just switch it. All right, so we got the other mass airflow put on. We got the radiator fan put in. It's plugged in. We got the wideband all back together. I'm actually gonna pull this off the trailer so we can do a test drive on it. He's back to pressure washing, but yes, it does run a lot better. Got a couple lights to change on this thing. The left signal light and the left corner marker here. That's minor. But it's back to normal, so thankfully it was only a hiccup. I mean, we replaced that sensor anyway just because out of trust issues, but this is how it's supposed to run, not like how it was in the last video. That's still 14, 15. While it idles down as it warms up. A lot better. Very happy with it now. So I'm glad I didn't hurt it. And we still only have, should only have a 12 code on there. Yeah. So there we go. Convertible's back in running order. Gonna take it for his test strip. See how it works. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, like the video. Have a good one. Alright, you can call her. I'm really bad at this, so we'll try this.
Hello?
Hey.
Hi.
So I got some news.
No.
So after trying everything that we can, we finally did a compression test.
Don't tell me it's a piston.
Something's not right.
No. Oh. Okay, now what?
Oh, I don't know. What do you think we should do?
I don't know. Just drive it.
Yeah, you should just drive it, I guess. Drive it till she blows.
Drive it till it what?
Drive it till it blows.
What? No.
Well, I mean, it still runs and drives fine. It's not like it runs lean anymore.
So I'm gonna have to get a whole new engine all over again.
Well, I mean, at least it doesn't run lean anymore.
That's not. Oh.
I mean, the nice part is it still starts up, runs, sounds perfect, and runs not lean.
Yeah. You're looking like she's gonna hit you through the phone.
She hung up. Okay, we'll call her back, and we're gonna tell her that we're joking.
She's definitely gonna hit you.
I can't believe that flew over her head so hard. You know that your car is fine, right?
I want to talk to you.
We fixed it. We fixed it.
You're not funny.
Oh, you feel better now?
No.
Well, anyway, I thought it'd be funny. I can't. It kind of flew over your head. I was like, yeah, but at least it doesn't run lean anymore.
I'm not talking to you. Goodbye.
Holy. Well, she's not happy, but she will be once she's in the driver's seat.